Hi, my name is Morgan Holiday. This is Speech 1, What Inspires Me, for public speaking class. There are thousands of millions of different people all around the world, all of which who are very different from each other, all living in different circumstances, different lifestyles, and different conditions. The same can be said for trees. There are thousands of different trees found all around the world, all living in different conditions, all with different circumstances, all with varying environmental stressors. These stressors can be anything from fire, floods, drought, insects, anything. With that being said, with the thousands of different types of trees surviving in those conditions and those stressors every day, so can I. One thing people don't think of with fire, well, that it is destructive. It actually gives new life. Without fire, the redwood tree found all along the coast of Oregon and California, it wouldn't have adapted to the way it does today. It no longer produces resin and pitch. The main thing that makes trees light up in flames, because of that, it's naturally flame retardant. Being that although it does burn a little bit on the outside and get that scar of the burn, when it continues to grow years and years afterward, that's not seen. It was able to adapt to the extreme condition it was facing and still stand thousands of years later. That being said, floods are also very destructive. They either, whether it be heavy rainfall or snow melt causing the rivers to go past their barriers, many trees can't live in a condition that has too much water. Ironic, right? The thing they need to live. But there are a few types of trees, one in particular, the river birch, in which it was able to adapt and actually like the wet and soggy conditions. And it chose to grow in that area where now there isn't a thing of too much water for it, as it practically lives in it. With too much water also comes too little water. That being said, droughts, the thing that plagues a lot of our community, and especially southern states when the rain doesn't fall, something we wouldn't know in Oregon. The northern red oak is drought resistant. It thrives off of not having enough water because it actually relies on it. It needs the acidity of the soil that wouldn't be there if it was wet and rainy. So it relies on the circumstances not being changed, and therefore it's able to grow and adapt. A quote by Alex Elchiago from the Overstory book, Cultivating Connections with Trees: because trees cannot move away from potentially destructive agents and conditions, they have grown in ways that give them the capacity to adjust rapidly after being threatened by agents of conditions that could cause strain or death. Most people don't really think about it, what trees are able to withstand, since they're all around us and they're everywhere. And the fact is, they can withstand much greater than we can imagine. And that's what truly inspires me. Thanks for listening.